view what was going on, the interaction, and then they would give them some feedback and show them how to do it better, how to do their parenting skills better. But it's not on anymore.
Was that Super Nanny?
Oh, yes, I think it was. It was like Super Nanny.
Knockoffs.
Yes, it may have been.
Oh, my God. Russell knew the answer to his trivia question.
My mom used to watch it all the time.
Wasn't that a good show? It was great for it, huh?
For the most part.
For the most part. But the information.
Turn the channel when the kid got on my nerves.
And there were some terrible acting children on the show, and parents didn't realize how they were influential in this bad behavior.
Yeah, they're very enabling. I see the parents that will. I see in public places, and I have a problem with this. When somebody will bring their children out, and I think they go beyond the interaction and communication you talk about in the book, where the children are jumping around and the parent is there numb. Mm-hmm. And they're just kind of in a zone and they're numb and they're just trying to drink some tea or something to eat. And they're just forgetting that that's not their living room. There's other people around that haven't signed up to deal with your children.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And children just running amok. And it's like, they're just like, people have gotten so bad at controlling and wrangling their children. I used to go sit in the smoking section of restaurants because there were less children there. And it was like, I would rather have the smoke and the carcinogens than just the children running around. And now if I go out and the back section of the diner and they're having a children's party, well, we can sit you on the edge of that. I got to play by their rules. But if I'm sitting there and they come and they start sitting around me, and it's like, then you got to respect what was there before you, no matter what it is, whether they're there or whether I'm there. I think you respect what was before you. Mm-hmm. So if I go in and they're having their party, I got to sit down and I just respect what's going on, and I just sit there silently and enjoy my meal. And I would like them to, but they can't because they're kids, and you understand that because kids got to be kids. But I think that lots of time, I think parents think their kids are cuter than they are sometimes. Like, isn't that adorable? No, it isn't. It's bad, unmonitored behavior, And I think that, there's a difference between a child expressing themselves. Like I see children, young children, 6, 7 years old, dictating terms to their parents. About what they want to eat, and just going more than a fit, but just demanding it and pushing food away. And I think about if I had ever pushed a plate of food away, no, that would not have went over well at all.
Yes, I relate with my upbringing. That's why I included some discipline techniques. They took away spanking, but didn't put anything in its place to help parents to manage discipline in the homes. And so I include some discipline techniques in one of the chapters.
We had, and food was a primary thing. You didn't turn down food. You just didn't. And I remember there was a woman that helped, and she was old school. She helped raise my dad, and we had liver, and I hated liver. And I would eat the liver. Mm-hmm. And then next meal come in, and they had ham. Mm-hmm. But there was my liver back.
Yeah.
Next meal for breakfast, they had eggs and grits and pancakes, and there was my liver.
That's what parents did.
And my father was like, just eat the liver. You're not going to win this. That liver ain't getting better. And I think that me and her could have went there for 100 years, and she would just brought out a piece of moldy liver and just slapped it out. But it was, you're going to eat what and you're going to be thankful for it. I think that kids are given too many choices. We had, me and my brother often talked about, we had you could get 2 glasses of iced tea. And the iced tea she made was the best iced tea in the world. And we don't know if it was the best iced tea because it was, or because we just got 2 glasses. And we had to cherish that, It wasn't 3 glasses, it was 2 glasses.
Yeah.
And if you snuck another glass, she was some kind of liquid dynamics like mastermind. She'd go in the fridge and she'd look and she'd go, somebody took another glass of iced tea. And then nobody would own up to it. And she says, everybody gets one glass less now. I'm like, oh, come on. So she was a little tougher than this book. She would probably use this book and whip me with it. That's there you go. That's something not for whipping.
No, just for reading.
Just for reading. Not for whipping. Well, thank you very much for coming.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Sure.
And may I say www.theturnaroundparentingtips.com and 215-840-5544.
I'll put it on a link and everything.
Oh,
and I'll send you a link to everything. But thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mark, for having me.
Take care.
I appreciate it.
Hit the button, Russell.